Josh, it's finally fight week. How's the preparation gone? You must be tapering off now.
Yeah, just winding down a little bit. We had this little bit of workout then, just to get a little sweat on. It's been a long preparation. Obviously, we had Berlin, so we were training before Christmas, and then straight back into it, getting ready for this one. So yeah, it's been a long camp, but I'm fit, I'm strong, and I'm just ready to go.
I was going to say that. Did you have any time off after the Berlin fight? Obviously, you took a few thousand over there, didn't you? That was very noisy in Kiel, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a nice little warm-up. I had to, even though the fight was important because I had to win, I had to, just treat it as a training session, and I was straight back into the gym a couple of days after, and straight back at it, working out for this one.
And we had a workout today. You're feeling fresh. Your opponent, Dennis Tubieron, turned up at the workout, didn't he? And came and said hello. What was that like?
He was a little bit too friendly for my liking. I'd like to get a little bit angry, not too angry, but get a little bit psyched up and stuff like that. And he'd come along and all smiles, and I didn't realise he was going to be kicking about, to be fair. But it's good that he's here, and just try and get ready now for Saturday.
Was there any early evils or anything like that?
That's what I'm saying. He was all smiles. I didn't really feel any tension or like that. So, but it's a good idea to get used to his height and whatnot. So, looks like I've got a little inch or two on him. So that might be a little bit of an advantage. And just to picture his face now until Saturday.
And I mean, he's fought for this title previously. That ended in a draw. He must be hungry for it. You must have watched him already. Are you ready for his style? Do you think it's gonna work?
To be fair, I've not seen a massive load about him. There's not massive amounts of footage of him on the internet, but we've seen enough of him. It depends how he comes. I've heard different stories of other trainers to say he comes forward, and others say that he goes on back foot. So it depends which one turns up, and we've got a couple of game plans to adapt to his style. So it could be explosive from first bell, or it could warm into an explosive fight.
And even before the first bell, we've got the explosive walk-on. I predict a riot. We're having even an extended bit of marching on together. It must be exciting. Have you demanded a ramp?
I've demanded a ramp, for me. I remember when Jim McDonald boxed Stephen Jamoye, and he had a ramp there, and I wanted to walk down it then. I was only on undercard doing a 4-rounder, and they didn't let me in. From then on, I've always wanted to walk down one of the ramps. It sounds sad, but for entrance-wise, especially coming out to 10,000 nutters, and having Vinnie Jones walk into the ring with us, it's going to add that little bit of spark and fire everyone up a little bit more.
Yeah, I was going to say, Vinnie Jones, how did this come about? You two pals from the pub or something?
So I just gave him a shout, said, Vinnie, what are you up to, my lad? And he said, yeah, I'll come over. So and then it just went from there. But nice. He's I think he was asking about getting a ticket to come down, because he's over here quite soon doing a bit of promotion and whatnot. And it just got. It's one of them things. It ended up in conversation, and all of a sudden he's doing ring walk. So I don't even know how it's happened, to be fair, but I'm very fortunate, and I think it's going to add that little bit of extra atmosphere to it. A lot of people say that the atmosphere, it's it's not part of his fight, but when you've got like that kind of energy and that support behind you, I can't explain. You've got to be in there yourself to understand it. You can't get tired. You just keep throwing them punches, and fires you up, gets you really confident.
I was going to say as well about the 10,000 people there. It's going to be a sellout by fight night. Does that add extra pressure on you?
No, I love them fight nights. Last time I tried to live it over, for days on end after a fight. The special nights, and I buzz from them. It's biggest adrenaline rush ever. Stood wanting to walk to the ring, getting in ring, and then boxing in front of all of that, in front of that crowd. Well, especially when you're landing punches and they're going absolutely berserk. It's very exciting, and I can't wait for Saturday.
And I mean, assuming you pass the test on Saturday, what's next? There's been lots of talks about stadium fights. I mean, can we sell more tickets? Can we get the crazy army elsewhere?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, I've got a list of people that want to beat me up. Everybody seems to want to fight me recently. Everyone seems to have got their way to beat me. But I've got a mandatory on European, and got to look at defending that after this one. First of all, I've got to get this one out of the way and then go from there. But yeah, I think most definitely we can go on to sell Ellen Road out. So we get this one out of the way and go from there.
I mean, Lee Selby's been mentioned a few times in the last few months. He obviously fights for the world title at the O2 on May 30th. Will you be there ringside to watch his attempt?
Yeah, I'll be going along. I'll probably be cheering for him as well. I want him to, get that world title, because I know that if he wins that, then there's, makes a possibility of a big domestic clash up, and he's vacated a lot of titles along the way, and he's always been a step in front of me. And if he goes on and wins that, then a big domestic world title fight would be brilliant, and I think it'd sell out the Leeds arena straight away. So you would possibly looking at maybe a football stadium kind of fight, and I think it'd attract a few neutrals as well. So yeah, I'll be going down there and wishing him all best, and when he does business, give him a little eyeball after the fight.
I mean, I know we said a few months ago that it's been a whirlwind year for you, just win after win, away in Hull, starting there and then bringing it all back to Leeds. You're starting to feel like you belong here now, because I remember before you were telling me you were pinching yourself most mornings.
Yeah, I mean, I still do. I'm still me. Nothing's changed really. I'm just doing what I've always done. Except opponents are stepping up in level, and we seem to be stepping up to level. I mean, last time out, David Daly, mandatory European challenger. So I'm only boxing people who've been put in front of me and doing what I need to do, getting the wins, and just keep progressing further.
Well, great to see you, Josh. I'll see you on Thursday at the final presser, and then the weigh-in hit back here at the Light, isn't it?
Back here at the Light, come down, make plenty of noise. We're going to have Vinnie Jones here as well, and giving a few free t-shirts away as well, so get yourself down.
That's right, free t-shirts, free signed posters as well from Josh, so yeah, that'll be great. 1 o'clock at the Light on Friday. But great, and best of luck as well. I'll see you on Saturday.
Alright, leave it there, mate. You're going to miss your train. Come on.
Cheers, mate. Cheers. See you soon.